Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're out here on a very windy Tuesday. Have patience with me. I have my wind reduction piece on my mic, but it still may not work, so I'm making the attempt. I want to tell you all a little bit about the greenhouse. I have finished it, and I want to go over some things that I think are important. I've got my notes, but I want you all to know that this is probably one of the best projects and the most fun projects I've ever done. In this, I'm going to be complimentary to Plant a Greenhouse. They're not paying me anything. They don't even know who I am other than I gave them some money for a greenhouse, and I've chatted with them a couple times on customer service. So understand that before this starts, this is not a paid promotion by any means. Okay, so we finished it up. I want to show you all some things that are really great about this. I'm going to just show you the outside today because I'm not done with the inside. I'll give you a quick little tease glimpse of what we're doing on the inside. But overall, I want to just concentrate on the outside and the ease of use getting this thing up. I'm also going to be doing a video down the road because I want everybody to understand when you look at this video and you go onto Planta's website, which you'll see in the description below, the cost of this greenhouse is the cost of what they send you. So there's a lot of hidden costs that you're going to want to get or you're going to incur when building this. You've got the base, okay? You've got the gravel. You've got running out electricity. If you want to run out water, all of those things, maybe leveling your property, all of these things that are going to have to tie in, you're going to have to also focus on things like your heater. I'm in the south, deep south. I'm going to have fans to put in. Haven't gotten that yet. So there's a lot of costs that incur even down to planning your tables. I'll show you real quick, okay? Just a quick peek on the inside, okay? This table that I'm working on right now is not part of that cost. So when you're running all of your extra stuff, you're not going to be getting all of that inside of your greenhouse cost. So when you do go on and you say, oh wow, this is $1,700 or this is $2,500 or whatever, that is just this, not the bottom or anything. Okay, so what's the one thing on this greenhouse that I think secures it totally? That's going to be the keel. Got my notes. That's going to be the keel. So, or I call it a keel, I'm Navy. There is a metal V that goes the full length of this greenhouse, okay? Now, I want to stop for a second and tell you, if you have anything over probably a 16-foot greenhouse, you need to get 3 people to help you with this. Or excuse me, 2 plus yourself, which would make 3. You're going to have someone down at this end, you're going to have someone at that end, and then right here in the middle, we had to have somebody grab a broom and hook that and just push it up. And you can see at the very top, there's a little bit of a dimple. That is because we didn't have a third person. And when we started to get on both ends, the middle buckled down, okay? So anything over probably 16 feet, or you know what, just get a third person to help you and you won't have to worry about it. But it did crimp it a little bit. But when you put that on, and then you put these straps on, this thing locks down like a tank, and I couldn't believe it. This has got some straps in here that after everything else is done, it's the last thing, and it's great because the keel has nuts up there that allow it to stay in place, and you put this right down the middle. Right here, you have just a simple strap that you're going to put to your bolt. Right down here, you're going to bolt to your wood, excuse me. And then these you tighten up. So what you're going to do is you're going to tighten up. You're going to tighten up this side a little bit. You're going to go to your other side. You're going to tighten it down. You're going to come back. I use just a box end wrench and my drill with a socket on the end. Go slow on that, because when you do your ends and then you'll move in like this with your straps, you'll really feel her secure down, and it is solid. There is a picture I'm going to put in here that's going to show you all a video, and it's what sold me, of 16 men sitting on top of a greenhouse like this. If that's not enough for you to want to buy one of these for the security of knowing that it's going to be stern, I don't know what is. Okay, we talked a little bit about the straps. I want to talk about the doors, because this is one thing that it's not an issue it's a land thing. It's not a planted thing. You can't open this up until you open this up, okay? I get it, because you want to open this up, and this is a good feature. You want to open this up, and on the other side, so you have ventilation coming in and out, okay? But here's the thing you got to see that land makes the mistake with, and I'm learning. I'm an old man, I'm learning, is I come up here and I forget, and I grab like this, and you can't open it up because this is like this. So you have to get in a way of going like this, okay? Now, one good thing about it is there's hooks on both sides, but I can hook just the bottom and I'm good to go. This is not gonna come around, okay? I do like that. So I'm thinking on really hot days, I'll probably just open up both of these and just have it like that. But I absolutely love this. So again, you just have to do the two, not a big deal. Latch one, latch the other. I also want to talk about the direction of the greenhouse if you're going to build, okay? When we originally looked to build this, we were going to go this way, which is, this is west, this is east, this is south, and this is north, okay? So you were facing west. If you know anything, or ever have attended a day of school, you know that the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. I wanted the greenhouse to be able to have full coverage when it goes this way, okay? A lot of people have said they wanted that I should have gone this way. If you do that, then one side of the greenhouse is going to get burned up. If you're facing the south, if this was turned this way, and you know, we're long ways here, the sun's coming up here and it's cooking this side all morning, and then it's going to cook this side in the evening. Well, if you have a hotter evening sun than you do a morning, your sides are going to be offset. I didn't want that. I want full blown the whole time to come over and hit everything. That's a feature that I think you should really consider when you're doing the greenhouse. Let's talk about tongue and groove, okay? Over here, these panels, and as you can see in the pictures, the panels come in sections, okay? Right here, underneath the strap, there is a tongue and groove. And they've done a brilliant job of leaving a female end and a male end, and it matches up. One thing that I did that I think is beneficial, Planta may disagree, I did, is I stuck a piece or put a piece of just plain shipping tape that you would get from Walmart in the green little strip. I think it's called duck shipping tape. You're just gonna put that, or I did, all the way down the seam before you put the strap on, okay? Just go all the way down. What's that gonna do? Probably nothing, but for me, it allows where the seam is to at least have a little bit more of a barrier. I wouldn't put anything more than the tape, because if it doesn't work or there's an issue, I can take the strap off and pull the tape off. But I didn't want any moisture to get through there. And that's not downselling them. It's just me being able to take that extra step. I just want to say this. We're done. I've put this together. 95% of this greenhouse, and you all have watched the videos, was done by me. Okay? One person, one fool, and a drill, and a couple of tools. I did this, and you could put this together if you don't have a job or you have some time off. You could put this together in probably 4 days-ish. 4 days-ish. Maybe 5, maybe 3. It all matters on your skill sets. Take your time. Do not do it on a windy day. Windy days are going to get you on this. Take your time and do it, but I'm telling you right now, I did this 95% by myself, and it is secure, it's solid, and I absolutely love it. Be looking down the road for videos. I'm going to be doing one on hidden cost, and I'm also going to do one on building the inside. I had some great advice from some people that told me, do not just go in and build the entire inside until you kind of let the greenhouse come to you, and that's what we're working on. I already have not built a table on this side where I was going to originally, because the table I'm building is I'm building the one side is already proven to be a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Have a great day. If you don't subscribe, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up and tell your friends about us, and be looking for some future videos. Have a great day.